welcome to another episode of ItsASheThIngTV by me, Dominique. Alright, now, I just finished watching Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 6, Episode 3. So here is my review. Am I in frame? Let me get in frame. Anyway, okay. First of all, guys, I just want to say something, alright? Now, I posted my video last week, my Episode 2 review last week, and I received a comment. Now, the comment was about my review being good. However, I swear too much. And, you know, my swearing put off this viewer. And, you know, they were going to subscribe to my channel. But, you know, they couldn't because my swearing was affecting their lives. And, you know, like, it was driving them crazy. And, you know, like, come on now. That's a weak-ass excuse. If you don't want to subscribe to my channel, tell me you don't want to subscribe to my channel. Don't tell me some bullshit excuse about me swearing. Here is the thing. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it. Thank you for commenting. However, you're not going to come for me about my swearing. That's just no. Okay? My review's good. Don't tell me about my swearing. Alright, now I know there's some people on this earth that just can't tolerate swearing. Okay? But, yeah, you sat through my video. So, if you heard the first swear word, you should have just closed down the video. But no. You know, you waited for the fucks and the shits and, you know, the thing is, I'm not swearing because it sounds cool. I'm not swearing to get more viewers. I swear, I don't even realise that I'm doing it half the time, okay? It just pops out. It just happens. Like, before I can even catch it, oh, fuck, done it, alright? Now, I'm not swearing to offend anyone. This is me. This is me. This is what I do, okay? This is how I am. This is how I express myself. When I feel a certain way about something, I am going to swear. Not like I'm programming myself to do it, but it happens. Okay? It's 2013. I don't know. Tell me one video that doesn't swear. Come on now, alright? Like, and they were like, do you think you can stop swearing? No, I don't think I can stop swearing, and I'm not going to, even if I could. That's like me not being me. This is my channel. I'm not going to change myself, alright? Because then that's me being fake. I'm giving you lot this video to be me, to be myself, to share my thoughts with you. Don't tell me about my swearing. Okay? My mum doesn't have a problem with it. She doesn't hear it sometimes, but okay. Anyway, guys, so, yeah. Alright? We don't need any more of that. Weak-ass excuse. Silly. Anyway, guys, alright, so, Season 6, Episode 3. We start off with Kandi. Now, she's in her office, and her assistant, I can't say his name in an English accent. It sounds terrible. Don Juan? Oof. Her assistant, Don Juan, okay, he was stressing the fact that, you know, he's happy with Kandi being married, getting married to Todd. However, where does he fit in? Because he's worried about his money. Now, it just seems that Don Juan and Mama Joyce are just not concerned with Kandi's happiness, but are concerned with their money and their position. They don't want things to change. They like how everything is. However, Kandi is not a robot. Kandi is a human. Kandi needs to move on. She's found someone, and these people are still stressing with the fact that they don't want her to because it's going to affect their money. That's some bullshit, alright? Don Juan doesn't care about Kandi's happiness. He cares about his money and his position. Now, here's my thing, Don Juan. Who are you but her assistant? You're not her family member. What position is it going to affect? You're still her assistant. You're going to get paid, love. Calm down, alright? You know, it's very... I feel sorry for Kandi because... that's what happens when you're rich, girl. I don't know. I wouldn't know nothing about that. But yeah, you know. And the thing is, they're like, you know, they don't want Todd to come in and change things and control her money, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, but Kandi's been rich forever now, okay? She has set up her own organization. She set up her own empire, okay? I'd be damned if this bitch is going to let anyone come into her life and ruin that shit. She's built it herself. She's built her empire herself. Bedroom Kandi? Hello, Kandi. She's done that herself. Why is she going to let a new guy come into her life to mess that up? She did say, yes, she loves love and that, but she ain't going to let no motherfucker ruin her money. She did write no scrubs, as she said. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. So, Don Juan and Mama Joyce need to take several seats. Moving on, Nene. Now, you know, she's at home because the new normal has been cancelled. Now let me just say this quickly, okay? I don't understand Britain, London, England, whatever. I don't understand it because we don't get Basketball Wives, we don't get Love and Hip Hop, we don't get half the shit you guys get. But we get the new normal. Who the hell wants to watch the new normal? Because I certainly don't. I didn't watch it, but you know, sometimes you do shit and it's on TV. Like, you know, I'm happy it's cancelled. You know, it wasn't a bad show, but I just wasn't here for it. So, bye. You know, but yeah, so that's been cancelled, and also Glee's been pushed back because of the guy dying. Now, Nene is acting like she's out of work for like 2 years. No, your manager said 2 to 3 weeks. You will survive, Nene. Plus, you're getting Real Housewives of Atlanta. You're getting the checks, so I don't understand. Nene says she doesn't clean. She doesn't clean. She doesn't clean the house. So who cleans it? Because I haven't seen a maid. This is my issue with it, okay? Nene, we all love Nene. We all like Nene. Nene, yeah. Well, Nene's too bougie, though. You know, because she's acting like she was born with a silver spoon in her mouth. She's acting like she was born a queen. Now, it's all right to think like that, but babe, we saw the throwbacks. We saw the throwbacks. We saw the shows previous. We saw how you grew up. We saw how you come up. We saw everything. We saw everything. You were not born in no mansion, Nene. So I know for a fact your aunt who raised you had you cleaning some shit. So I don't know why you're older now and you're saying you're not going to clean, because that's not right, girl. You know, black women, yeah, don't be bougie like that. Come on, man. It's too much, you know. You have fans for your realness, but that's just too much. You don't clean. I don't clean. I'm a teenager, though. I do clean. You know, like, that's some bullshit. You're not going to be in your house to see some dirty floor. Be like, I'm not cleaning that. Yes, you fucking will. Clean. So anyway, we're moving on to Cynthia. She goes into surgery. Peter's by her side. Peter's been very supportive this episode because Lord knows we saw how he was last episode and it was not good. Okay? So he's been the knight in shining armor, boy. He's been by her side. He's been there. He's been there. The Dark Knight was there this episode, boy. He was there for her. And, you know, so she was going in to get her fibroids removed. She looked gorgeous. She looked gorgeous. Why? This woman's going into surgery. How is she still looking like she just come off the runway? She still looked good. She looked good before the surgery and after the surgery. I don't understand how that's possible. The camera loves her because I know for a fact people look like shit when they enter the hospital. I know that. I know that, and I know for damn sure you look like shit when you wake up too. So I don't know how she looked good, but she did that. I think this section was a bit too revealing, though. You know, it's too much information. You know, the doctor asking her about did she shave, and she was like, I shaved, but you know, it's not bold. Ew, I don't want to know about the shavingness. Okay, brother could have cut that shit out. We didn't need to hear that. We didn't need to know about the shaving utensils and shaving the groins. And they were a bit revealing, you know. They showed her surgery, like, almost. They showed the syringe going in and coming out bloody. And I was like, okay, this is not 24 hours in A&E. This is Real Housewives of Atlanta. This is not ER. What are they doing? Why am I seeing blood? I don't mind seeing that shit. You know, if I'm going to go and watch an ER program, I'll go and watch it. But this is Real Housewives of Atlanta. Why did they show that? Moving on to Porsha. This whole half-sister thing is really annoying because I know for a fact last season they didn't make a big deal of it. We saw Porsha's sister Lauren, okay? They did not write no title saying half-sister. They said Porsha's sister. Porsha did not once refer to her as the half-sister. But now, all of a sudden, oh, my half-sister Lauren, half-sister, half-sister. No. Your sisters. My older sister's my half-sister. I don't go around saying half-sister. Half-sister. My half-sister. Half-sister. No! She's your sister. You come from one mom, sister. It doesn't matter. They come from one dad, sisters. You're still sisters. Cut that half-sister shit out. Just cut it. Step-sister, I understand. Half-sister, no. Okay? Sorry guys, looking at my notes. Okay, so the movers come round to drop Porsha's things. Now, I feel like this is wrong. The girl was not even allowed to go to her old house and pack her own shit. Now, I don't want people touching my shit. I don't care if you're my husband, ex-husband, grandma. No, don't. I want to pack my things my way. I want to pack my things my way, and we all know men can't pack shit in the way that you want to do it. So for him to pack her stuff anyhow and just move it over to her house, that was wrong. That was wrong on so many levels. I can't do that. You're not touching my shit. Let me come and pack my shit myself. Okay? Now, here's the thing. He packed her things, and, you know, she came to the wedding dress, and the wedding dress was ruined. Now, isn't that convenient? I have a feeling, I can imagine Cordell just, you know, with the wedding dress, like, slashing it with a knife, doing some voodoo shit to it, you know, ripping it, dragging it down the stairs before he packs it in the box. I know he did that. I know he did that. Because, come on, for him to pack the wedding dress, how are you going to tell me he's not going to feel some type of way about it? He felt some type of way. He did some shit to that dress, because that dress was ripped. It was tattered. That shit was coming out of it. He did some shit to it. He probably wore it, twirled in it. I can imagine him twirling in the dress. I can imagine him in the mirror like, I'm every woman. It's only me. Ooh, Cordell, girl, you fabulous. Sorry, guys. Little bit of humor in there. That was funny. No, but that was wrong. That's sad. You know, who wants to see their wedding just ripped up? He did that with intention. I know he did. Anyway, so we move on to Kenya. So Kenya's in that house. I actually thought that was her house, you know, like when she came on last season, I actually thought that was her house. Wow, little did we know, she was being evicted from that house. That was the house that's causing so much issues. Okay, so, you know, her and her little sidekick, her little stan, her little, you know, bit on the side, her little fan, the gay guy, Brandon, he's too much. Like, he's too much. He's too much. You know, there's people that are delusional, and, you know, there's that fucking idiot that stands right next to them and makes them even more delusional. Like, Kenya would be like, oh my gosh, I am so beautiful. And Brandon would be like, yes, bitch, you are the most beautiful bitch in this world. Brandon, you know, don't inflate Kenya's head even more. Like, I don't know what his purpose is. He's just there to egg on Kenya, like, make her feel 10 million times better than she already feels. You know, so, you know, they were getting ready to pack their shit. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. So she was getting ready to, you know, they were packing her shit and all of that. And, you know, she was just inflating her head even more, just being too confident that, oh, this woman, the landlord's jealous of me anyway. It's fine, I'm leaving. La, la, la. And, you know, Brandon reads out some description. That description was on point. That description of Kenya was so on point. Kenya, like, no one is jealous of you, girl. We sympathize with you. You are delusional, and, you know, we feel sorry for you. No one's happy. No one's in love with you like that. Come on, girl, get out. And what do? They start dancing. She's like, you know, when I'm feeling bad, I twerk. When I'm feeling this, I twerk. And, you know, Brandon starts playing a beat, and then she starts twerking. Now, here's the thing. I swear when you twerk, your ass is supposed to move. That shit did not move. That shit didn't do shit. Nothing was twerking. I don't know what she was calling twerk. Like, she was proper bet. And I was like, girl, nothing's jiggling. Now, I know she works out. I know when you work out. But no, that wasn't twerking. I don't know what that was. And Brandon's stupid. I was just like... Fuck off, Brandon. That was bullshit. Like, you know, some people, she's just too much. I feel like her relevance is unknown. You know, I don't know why she's there for comic relief, because everyone laughs at her. Sorry, Kenya. Alright, so we move on to Phaedra, and, you know, the family is having a photo shoot. And I must say, guys, Aiden, her kids are gorgeous. Everyone's been saying it. I've been reading comments on Twitter. Her kids are so cute, and Aiden is adorable. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, when Aiden first came on the scene, I didn't think he was that cute. I know that's so bad. I know, but you know, kids grow into their looks. He's gorgeous. He is gorgeous, and his little tiny voice is so cute. I love kids with small voices, not growing up shit like, hey, where my ball away? No, Aiden is gorgeous. Alright, so anyway, they get ready for this photo shoot. Their outfits were beautiful. White with the little Burberry. Loved it. That was gorgeous. Anyway, so, you know, they start sitting there, and you know, the photographers are getting shit ready. And Phaedra goes to check on Apollo in the other room. And, you know, Apollo just goes off. He was like, I didn't know nothing but no fucking photo shoot that one. This some bullshit, I'm not ready. I was like, damn. What? Oh. Okay. And you know, the thing that I love Phaedra so much, but the thing that annoys me about her is like she's always trying to cover up something. You know, she's always trying to make shit seem like it's perfect. You know, she makes everything seem like, oh, we don't argue. Girl, we in church and we saved. We don't argue. It's alright, Phaedra. Couples argue. We understand. You know, she's always so oblivious to it. And it must be annoying because I can't stand people like that. You know, I'm pissed off. Let me be pissed off. And you know, she always talks to you in that calm voice. You're like, damn, Phaedra, please just shout once, bitch. What? You know, but Apollo, like, I don't know, he's doing too much this season. Like, he's definitely, boy, he's getting paid for something because he's acting out. But I did understand that, but, you know, Phaedra does come across as a bit controlling. You know, I'm setting up the photo shoot. I'm doing this photo shoot. We're doing this. We're running the funeral business. I want this baby. We doing that. Like, I understand where he's coming from, but calm down, you know, because he's showing the actions of a cheater right now. He's getting pissed off for no reason these days. Apollo, you got something to be guilty about? You know, but, boy, he just went off, and Phaedra was like, calm down. Like, she's still so calm. I was like, damn. You know, and then the photographers were listening in, like, ooh, did she say that? Alright, but, yeah, you know, he went off. So, you know, they come back, did a little photo shoot, which was really gorgeous. But Apollo, you know, has his moment and walks off. He's doing too much. Their baby's so cute. Little one, Dylan. Dylan is so cute. But, yeah, overall, I just think, like, because we've all seen the tension between Apollo and Phaedra. We've seen it. And I don't like it because I really like them as a couple. Even I feel like there's no chemistry there, like, there's no something. But, you know, they make it work. But, you know, I really hope it's not for show. And I really hope, like, they really do love each other and they stick it out. Because I really was for them. I just think it's the stress of a new baby. You know, they got 2 kids now. You know, that's what it is. But I don't know. I don't know. Moving on, guys. So we move on to Kandi. This is just a brief thing. You know, she has a little talk with Riley. Who said Riley's 10? Is Riley 10? Is Riley 10? She's already hit puberty. 10-year-olds don't hit puberty. Actually, some do. I didn't. I don't know. But, okay. So Riley, but all I must say, Riley's a smart child. Riley has her head screwed on. She's smarter than the whole bunch of adults. She's smarter than Kandi. She's smarter than, damn sure smarter than Mama Joy. And she's smarter than the rest of them. Trying to give advice. Kandi, you want advice, go to Riley. Because Riley's smart. Riley was like, look, if you and Todd get married, that's no one's business. Okay, no one can say nothing for you to get married. You two get married, you two gonna get married. That's it. Mama Joyce can't say nothing. And I was like, yes, you're right. You're right. You know, but, you know, Riley doesn't seem too bothered. She's like, look, I don't give a shit. Y'all get married. I don't give a fuck. As long as my edges be dyed and shit with the red hair, I'm good, mommy. So I was like, okay. Can't really talk about that. Moving on. So Cynthia's out from surgery. Peter takes her home, still looking after her. So cute, good. Cynthia's mum comes in. Her mum's beautiful too. Like, they've got some beautiful damn family, that shit. Alright. And then, the sex talk comes up. These two give me too much this season. Like, no one wants to know about the Dark Knight and Cynthia having sex. No one needs to know about that. I really know, and I don't think any viewer is fantasizing about that shit. No one wants to see Peter having sex. Ew. You know? And she's like, you know, we did it once a week before, like, that's good. And then he's giving her the side eye, like, no, bitch, I want it twice a day. I'm like, Peter, stop before you go into cardiac arrest. Stop it. Ew. That was brief. Nothing really happened there. She's home from surgery. She's safe. She's looking good. Looking still good. Bitch came out of surgery. Still looks good. So anyway, oh, Phaedra, so we move on to Phaedra. Phaedra has a little cute moment, little family moment. And then, you know, Ada comes rolling in his little tricycle, just asking questions about when Dylan was born. Aiden is so cute. I think he's adorable. And Dylan just sitting there with his little face. It was so cute. No, it's nothing really to talk about. Moving on, guys. So, you know, we go to Kandi and Porsha. Porsha tells Kandi about, you know, all the issues that's going on. You know, because the thing is, Porsha keeps things hidden. We saw that. She looks like the type of woman, she's like Phaedra. Like, oh, you know, shit's going on, but, you know, I'm going to keep a happy face. I'm going to keep that, you know, because haters going to be, like, rejoicing with the fact that shit is going on. And I understand that. Okay? So she tells Kandi about these problems and how, you know, she had to mask things. And, you know, that's how it seemed, because when I saw them last season, I was like, I'm not getting a real husband and wife vibe, though, you know, I'm not getting it, like, it just seems one way, like, he argues, and she's like, yes, sir, should I wear this dress? Yes. Should I do this? Yes. Like, it just seemed a bit too controlled. Their relationship wasn't very, it wasn't real to me, like yeah, they were married and all that, yeah, but it just seemed a bit, so yeah, I'm sure she had to mask things, because that's the impression we all got, that's the impression I got, you know. And Kandi was like, okay, did he ever hit you? Porsha paused. Okay, now we all know the pause means something. Like, she didn't pause for 1 second, she paused for a good 5 seconds. She was like, no. Girl, you lying. He pushed you. He did something. Okay, because he dragged your wedding dress down the stairs, so he must have been dragging you too. Like, he did some shit. I know. He probably didn't punch her, but I know he pushed her a few times. You know, like, where my dinner at? Yeah. And Candy's right. Candy's like, that pause meant something. That pause means that he did something. And I wouldn't be surprised, because Cordel's a controlling man. I wouldn't be surprised, okay? I just basically think that the whole idea of getting married was bigger to her than actually being married to him. Because the way she's making it seem like it was drilled into her head as a young child that you need to be married. You know, being a wife is a privilege and all that. Because the way she started crying again, you know, and I understand she's sad, but I feel like the whole fantasy, the whole vision of being married was like the bigger thing to her, rather than actually being married to that troll ass Cordell looking, alright, you know. Anyway, so after the crying scene's done, they find Candy's bedroom, Kandi, you know. They find it, you know, little sex toy stuff. And, you know, they open it. And Candy's like, okay, there's something missing in here. Where's the balls? And Paul was like, balls? I haven't opened anything. Like, I used this one. But, I didn't touch this. Ooh? Who touched it then? Because we saw that Cordell packed the shit, and he packed the shit and moved it to her house. So I'm just saying that they were insinuating that he kept the Kegel balls to himself. I don't know where them balls are, but they're not in her box. Okay. These gay rumors, these gay things about Cordell is just too much. Because she called him a queen. Sorry guys, I got a cold. She called him a queen, yeah? And I was just like, but he wasn't a queen when you married him. He wasn't gay when you married him. I mean, you married him, right? So why is he gay now? But then the Kegel balls guy missing is just, it's fucking with my head, guys. I don't know what's happening. So anyway, we move on to Kenya. Now here's the big bang, okay. So, you know, Kenya's packing her stuff, you know, the final thing, because apparently the landlord said they need to be out by 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Alright? So they're packing, last minute packing, you know, Kenya's cousin Shay comes in, and, you know, her little sidekick, Brandon's there, just trying shit. So they're packing, and she opens up a box and she sees a wedding dress. We all know Kenya's never been married, so we know it's not her dress. What does Kenya do? She finds out that it's her landlord's dress, so what is she gonna do, guys? She puts on the fucking dress. Now, isn't that bad luck? Aren't you not supposed to wear someone else's wedding? You're not supposed to wear a wedding dress unless you get married, right? I'm sure I've heard that somewhere. Especially if it's not yours. So we all know Kenya's not getting married ever, anytime soon, because she just put on someone else's wedding dress. Now, not only is that a bad luck thing, but that's fucking disgusting. That's crazy. Unless it's your mum's hand-me-down wedding dress. Or your sister's, I don't know. Why are you putting on someone else's wedding dress? That's someone else's memory. That's someone else's happiness. And you're wearing that shit. Kenya! And here's the creepy thing. Kenya went all the way upstairs just to walk down the stairs like she's getting married with. I swear she had a bouquet, guys. I don't know if my eyes are telling me that, but please clarify. She had a bouquet, didn't she? She came down the stairs wearing this wedding dress. And even her cousin said, like, well, you need to put that shit down because that's crazy. And this fucking idiot Brandon just sitting there like, whatever the song, like, I was like, no, guys, no, this is so wrong. You were not wearing someone else's wedding dress. That's taboo. No. Okay? That was just too much for my eyes. That was just too much. Yeah. So anyway, so as they finish packing, the landlord shows up at 3 o'clock. It's not 5 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. And the landlord's just showing out. Like, y'all need to get the fuck off my property. Get the fuck out. Get your asses off this. And I was like, oh, where are you coming from, landlord? What are you doing? You know? We saw you last season, like, you looking all cordial and nice and happy. Now you're fucking acting like the crazy bitch from the side, just crazy cat lady, just saying, what is going on? She's been sipping Kenya juice. You know, she's going the fuck off, showing out. And, you know, I must say, she made Kenya look good, boy, because that landlord made herself look terrible. She actually made Kenya look good. I didn't think anyone could make Kenya look good, but that landlord did. Okay, so, you know, Kenya's like, what the fuck? Like, we're supposed to be leaving at 5 anyway. We're going. And, you know, this landlord calls the police. As if coming there wasn't bad enough. She calls the police. Really? And then she's like, yes, I have an intruder. There's somebody on my property. We need to get them off. And then, you know, the operator was like, do you want us to use legal enforcement? Yes, I do. Please give us a description. She's black. She's tall. She's medium built. I know Kenya wouldn't like that. She's got weaves, contacts, and implants. I was like, oh. Bye. I was done. I was like, now, first of all, would that operator even take that description seriously? Like, was that a proper description? Was that a legit description? Or was she just throwing her under the bus? Like, was she just giving her a dig? What, like, I was like, this episode, this is too much for me. What sane person calls up the police and says a description like that? What did the police say? Like, are you kidding? Are you joking? I don't know if she was being serious or not, but that was a perfect description. But anyway, you know, the police comes and, you know, Kenya's already gone, so I think that landlord just looks fucking ridiculous. Kenya was already gone. She got in her car and she drove off. The police didn't do shit. They just stood there looking like... So, you know, that was just... There was no need for that. No point. They were already leaving. It wasn't like they were sitting there drinking some tea. They were leaving. So anyway, guys, I've come to the conclusion that they're both crazy as fuck. Both of them. So, yeah, that was my review on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 6, Episode 3. Next week's episode, I can't wait. Because Phaedra, I don't know if Phaedra's a sociopath, because she looks pissed off, but she still speaks in a calm voice. She was like, you know, this texting scandal comes up, scandal comes up again, and someone's getting their ass killed, according to Phaedra, because Phaedra's like, I will use the steak knife and cut out your tongue. And she said it so calm. I was like, oh, you gotta be scared of people like that. But, you know, if Apollo, Kenya, fix the fuck up, because Phaedra's not playing now. I can't wait for next week's episode, guys. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. My link to the last episode is going to be put up, so please watch that. Please comment. I need some comments, guys. Please comment. You know, don't be mean. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. I'm trying to give you my view. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to collaborate and talk to people. So please just tell me your thoughts on the episode, okay? Don't tell me about my swearing. Alright, so click on the links. And, you know, thank you guys. See you next week. Stay tuned for my Love and Hip Hop review. Bye, guys. Mwah.